Ladies and gentlemen, the last time I recorded a video, I could consider myself a happy person. August 31st. Ever since August, September, October, and November have all happened. And the things that transpired in September, October, and November have not been favorable to your old boy beyond sideways here. As a matter of fact, it's been so scuffed, I could say that I am not only beyond sideways, I am beyond help. There you go. That's one off my chest. What's another thing that happened? School, obviously. I left my job. Also not happy very about that. Very, oh, whatever. Oh yeah, and another thing happened. House of the Dragon stopped airing. That was my livelihood. I no longer have a real job anymore, nor do I have a fake one, where I get angry at things that don't matter. I mean, what else is there to be angry about, really? Huh? House of the Dragon was a goddamn disgrace. It's over now, so I guess I can't be angry about that anymore. Rings of Power is so shit that I don't even want to be angry at it. At least House of the Dragon's IP is not that well known. I mean, it's not like House of the Dragon comes after a show that ran for 8 years, but the ending of that show was so goddamn garbage that nobody wants to rewatch it, myself included. As a matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna rewatch Game of Thrones tonight because I want to reminisce old times when I was happy. I remember watching the first episode of Thrones. Winter is Coming, at least that's what I think it's called. And I remember, what the hell is that? Oh, it's the pipes. I remember being a happy little lad once, a naive idiot, but I was happy nonetheless. I am no longer naive, but I'm still an idiot. Um, so yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, it's about 2 minutes of the video talking about shit that does not matter. But let's talk about something that does matter. Is that I've been missing in action. At least today, the time of this recording is December the 8th. So that means that I will not have recorded a video in almost 100 days. 3 months is 90 days, and then 8 more. Almost 100 days. In the span of all of the time that I did not record videos, I'm fairly certain Formula One had the closest thing that we had to a closest thing that you could almost call a title fight, i.e., Norris versus Verstappen. But that never went through. But I'm not an F1 channel, at least not yet, so I'm not going to talk about that. What else happened? Oh yeah, I got really back into the gym. Um, that's just more of a personal thing. I went to Mexico. That was a good time. It wasn't for vacation. That was for school. Still a good time though. I'm not complaining. Oh, and I've come to regret everything. Whatever. I've come to regret every single thing I've done in my whole life. I turned 21. That was 6 days ago. And now I am at a crossroads as to what to do. So I figured I'd go back to doing something that I'm good at, and that is talking shit and absolutely nothing. Yeah, I'm very good at doing nothing. I would consider myself a master of none. But that would imply that I am a jack of all trades. No, 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 I'm not a jack of all trades. I'm just a jack off. And I don't even do that anymore. I think I'm going to cut that. The point is that there is a poster of the Revenge of the Sith in my room now. There's a sword next to me, making some changes to the setup, and I'm looking for new ideas. Yes, I'm not very creative. That's a lie. That's like the one thing that I pride myself on, and that's my creativity. But I have come to the conclusion that I don't really have any IP to talk shit about. So if anybody wants to hear my honest to God opinion about something, then do let me know. And please, I swear to God, somebody has to help me here because I have zero idea what to do anymore. So, the season 3 of House of the Dragon is at least 3 years away. And it just felt wrong to leave anybody and everybody who really cares about these videos hanging for 3 years. So I figured I'd record this little itty bitty thing, and I would tell everybody that at least I'm alive. Not that you care. And if you do, thank you, because I care about you all as well. But what else? Really, what do I talk about? That's the thing. The title of this video is going to be Now that House of the Dragon is over, I have nothing to talk about. And in the description it's going to say Now that House of the Dragon is over, I have nothing to talk about. I guess what I can talk about and spend some productive time doing is coming up with my ideal season 3. Who knows? Maybe that would work out well. Cleaning up HBO's mess is oftentimes upon the YouTube community. As a matter of fact, if you go back and rewatch, or just watch for that matter, some of the Thrones remakes, I think there's better ones on YouTube than there are anywhere else. There's this Reddit post that is ridiculously good about how Jaime should have been the prince that was promised or some shit like that. I don't know, but I don't remember exactly what it was. I'm not a genius. Oh, and yeah, my grades are not the best, so that's kind of bumming me out. But that's more on me than anybody else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload this sort of as a precursor to the next video, which ideally comes out within this month. Because if I don't spend some time making videos, then I will genuinely end my own life. And if somebody wants to hear my opinion about anything, then please do let me know, because I am open to any suggestions. Please tell me what you guys, because otherwise I'll just have to figure something out, and I will figure something out. But if anybody wants to hear anything about anything, then do let me know. And on that note, I'm going to end this ramble, because that's exactly what this is. And I hope you all the best of luck. I'm going to keep on persevering on my spiritual journey to detachment so that I don't ever fall this badly ever again. And on that note, I will say good night and good luck. And the red light is a little much, maybe. I was going for hell. I was going for... You get it. Whatever. Take care. Good night. And don't jump off the bridge. There is more things in life than jumping off bridges. Unless there's a harness. Which is ironic, because the last time I went bungee jumping, I didn't jump, even though there was a harness. That's just because I'm not a big fan of heights. But whatever. This video is not making sense. I'm going to leave now. And I hope that everything else goes okay for you all. And whilst House of the Dragon is not on air, I will go back in time and I will try to come up with ways that House of the Dragon was good ones. Actually, you know what? I'm branching out. No more House of the Dragon only stuff. Everything else is on the table. As a matter of fact, next week's video is going to talk about fabrics. So get ready for that. Cheers.